What is going on, everyone? MikeO back, doing another box break. Today I'll be breaking one hobby box of the newly released 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum. So Topps Chrome Platinum started last year with Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. That was based on the 1952 design. That was delayed substantially. And now the 2022 release, rebranded as Topps Chrome Platinum, featuring the 1953 design, was also delayed by quite a bit. I think it was delayed by at least 8 months from its original announcement. Then it kept getting pushed back, and here we go in August of 2023 with the release. Still a product that I look forward to. There's a lot of stuff in this product that I personally enjoy collecting. It's a mix of rookies, veterans, fan favorites, and Hall of Famers. So as a Phillies collector, I love having the opportunity to collect color refractors and parallels of Phillies greats such as Richie Ashburn and Mike Schmidt, and the modern guys too, Bryce Harper as well. But some of the old school guys, to me, it's just super cool to be able to get color refractors of those guys. You know, haven't had a lot of opportunities in the past for that, but we'll see how we do in here. Product can be a little tough. It is a big checklist. 2022 reduced to 500 cards. 2021 version was actually 700 cards. So parallels, there's certain parallels that are one per box. Refractors are probably a few. Hobby boxes include one autograph per box. Hobbies were selling at about $115 for pre-order, $110 to $115. I believe this is the type of product that will actually, more than likely, and you never know, drop in price a little bit. A few factors for that. One, it's so delayed that it's just out of sight, out of mind for certain people. The rookies you're chasing are not the rookies from the 2023 products. It's the 2022 guys. Julio Rodriguez, who's been like up and down this year. Bobby Witt, who some people have given up in the hobby, given up on, but the guy's having a really nice year overall for Kansas City. And there are, of course, other rookies as well, guys like Spencer Strider. But a lot of cool stuff you can get, superfractors, all kinds of things. So we will see how we do. They do make blaster boxes as well, and Hobby Light boxes. The Hobby Lights, they're tough to get autographs, but there are some exclusive parallels. So there are the odds, if anyone wants to check out the odds for the product. A whole ton of parallels. So it looks like we should get, what do we got per box? We've got 24 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. I'll show that off right there, a little blurry. So we should get 6 refractors, 1 X-fractor, and the others. I'm sure you'll get one other type of color, but we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, let's get into the break and see how we do. Obviously, as with any product, you could get some massive autos and you could get some rough ones for sure. So we started off with a Christian Pache. They're in the A's uniform. Other thing with this product, you're going to have a lot of guys in the incorrect uniforms because you got to remember this was supposed to release in late 2022. So you have guys who may have changed teams a few times since then. Zach Short rookie, Bill Mazeroski, Christian Pache, and then we got a refractor of Jake Myers. So the cards look nice. I think the 52 version was probably a little better. Now I like the 53 design a little more. There's just certain things I think they could have done a little bit better. I think the artistic look to it doesn't work as well on chrome as it does on paper. I also just feel like with the borders, they should have had something. They should have added a different color around the border, or maybe use some of the etching or something to just make the card stand out a little more. I do think a lot of the color refractors will look pretty cool, though, especially with the border differentiation. And certain cards look a little better than others. We got Andre Jackson, Zerpa for the Royals, Jonathan India, and Chris Bryant. All right, pack number 3, Nick Castellanos. We got a red, looks like a red ice. This should be to 100. George Foster. And the red ice is Juan Gonzalez. That is serial numbered 86 out of 100. That's a cool one. I like the red matches the Texas uniform. And it's not terrible. Juan Gonzalez does have a good hobby following. He is collected. Certainly there's some bigger, Hall of Famers you can get, bigger rookies, but there's definitely guys you could do worse with as well. Trent Grisham, Michael Brantley, Josh Hader, and here's our X-Fractor, and that is Dontrell Willis. X-Fractor of Dontrell Willis. So we got one refractor. We should have 5 more. That's our X-Fractor for the box. So 1 in 500 boxes to get a Dontrell Willis. Just singles, as it is the case with most products, of course. It's definitely the way to go with this product. Just with how big the set is, how hard it is to get stuff, and how cheap, generally speaking, the singles can be. There's an Acuna refractor, so that's a nice refractor there. Ronald Acuna. Got a couple Yankees. O'Neill, Chapman. Got the Felix Hernandez. But I do think this is the type of product, if the price does come down a little bit, I definitely would not be opposed to breaking case. Have a good time with it. Musgrove, there's a cool Willie Mays. Joe Ryan rookie. Corey Kluber. And I will be hunting down a lot of the Phillies parallels, not all of them, but this might be our autograph. It is backwards. Oh, there's a sweet Mark McGwire. Scott Rowland in the Reds uni. They did him in the Cardinals last year, Reds this year. Would have probably preferred the Phillies, but if they were going to do a little different one, but that is what it is. Let's see if this is our auto. It is not, but it is a blue speckle. Felix Hernandez, another guy, kind of a hobby darling, very, very popular. That is out of 199, the blue mini diamond refractor. So, good to get a color there. I'm sure they produced plenty of this product. Overall, the fact that there's retail SKUs. Retail usually has blue prism refractor and silver prism refractors that are exclusive, at least based on last year. And then the hobby light boxes, you get a few different refractors as well. I think it's black and white mini diamonds and one other one. All right, we're starting we're a third of the way through the box. We got a Joe Adell refractor of Patrick Wisdom. Jack Flaherty, former Cardinals starter. Joe Mauer. I don't know. I like the set overall. Again, is it perfect? Could they have done a little better? I believe so, but it's cool. It's fun. I like it. I love the 53 design. One of my favorite designs ever. Tim Anderson. Checklist-wise, too, I actually like the 700 card checklist. I just wish they would have gone a little heavier. I know it's hard with the Hall of Famers. I think it'd be great if they did every refractor, if they did every Hall of Famer. Got Michael Chavis, Keith Hernandez, Nick Madrigal. And then we've got another parallel here. I forget what this one is called. Gio Urshela, numbered to 100. That's like one of these, I'd have to look it up, but they have so many different parallels. So we'll just keep moving on with it. But they made the names a little more complicated this year. All right, we got Aaron Nola, Ted Simmons. He was a Hall of Famer last year. Lou Brock and Whit Merrifield. I think we're now officially halfway through the box. This is a sweet Johnny Bench. Bordeaux, Nathaniel Lowe, refractor of Gio Urshela. Rick Farrell, Alec Thomas rookie, Randy Johnson, and Castro. Pretty light on the rookies to this point. Then again, 500 card checklist, 24 times 4. You're looking at less than 100 cards, and even less than that if you factor in the parallels. We got another backwards card. We got Carlos Santana. There's a Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth with the Boston Red Sox. Tony Perez. We got a Michael Brantley numbered to 100. That is another red ice. So I obviously didn't do the odds breakdown, but I guess you either get multiple color per box or is it Brandon Marsh, David Ortiz. And we got 2 of the reds to this point. All right, 2/3 of the way through the box. The last third, still an auto to come. Got a Seiya Suzuki rookie. There's a Spencer Strider rookie. I mean, Strider is not going to go for a crazy amount as base, but by the way, this card is pretty brutalized at Suzuki. We got a Dennis Eckersley refractor. Our first noticeably damaged card of the box there. But anyway, back to Spencer Strider. He really doesn't have a lot of base rookies from last year because he was a later call-up. There's a George Kirby rookie. Gene Segura, Dave Winfield. Tried to save time by leaving them up top and ended up taking extra time. All right, Peyton Henry, another backwards card. We got a Brandon Woodruff, Seth Beer. Backwards card, Miguel Sano, Orange Wave. So Orange Wave is to 25. Good buddy Destemic probably likes it because he's a twin, but he is. I would not say he'd be the top of the list of players you'd want to get in the orange, numbered to 25. We got a Kyle Tucker, Walker Buehler, Carlos Rodon, Whitey Herzog. Jose Barrios, refractor of Jeff McNeil. There's a Phil Rizzuto. That's a neat one. I don't remember him being in last year's product, so nice to add some of the old-timers. Tyler Glasnow, Roberto Clemente, Pee Wee Reese, Nolan Arenado. We're down to the final 2 packs, so let's hope there's an autograph in here. Vida Blue, another backwards card. Bradish and Chas McCormick. It is a Pee Wee Reese Blue. That is numbered to 199. And our final pack. Another backwards card. We got Stevenson, Moises Alou. And we did get an auto in the last pack, and it is Zach Pop of the Miami Marlins. So I don't know what the checklist is offhand, but I would assume Zach Pop would not be at the top of that list whatsoever. But overall, solid box. There's a stack of the base cards. Obviously, as you saw them, a lot of fan favorites, a lot of Hall of Famers. Pretty light on the rookies for me. Refractors, you got 6 of them. Ronald Acuna being the best. Autograph, Zach Pop, who, I'm trying to think, I just saw him pitch recently. I feel like it may have been in a minor league game. So he might be in the Blue Jays organization. Did get more color than I was anticipating. Here's a blue Pee Wee Reese, orange wave Miguel Sano, red atomic Michael Brantley. One of these red parallels, different kind, Gio Urshela. Blue mini diamond of Felix Hernandez. X-Fractor of Dontrell Willis. The X-Fractors are 1 per box, but not numbered. And a Juan Gonzalez red ice. So that is it for the 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary box break. Comment below. Let me know what you think of the product. Do you like the look of it? After breaking the box, I definitely enjoyed the look of it. I like the product and would love to open more, but it's obviously going to depend on the price point of the product and if it makes sense. Certainly singles will be something that will be fun to hunt down. So let me know what you think down below, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a great one.